It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, they didn't want to be my neighbor last night. Oh! Oh! All right, we found the truck. Funny thing, I used to work for this company back in Oakland, California. I'm already hearing a leak. Yep. Oh my goodness. Come on now. That would be the air dryer.
On the dashboard it said transmission low air.
Transmission low air? It's an auto?
That's automatic.
Okay.
And then the secondary just kept going down, and I got it right here, it's going up and go.
Okay. What's the max the air will build up to? We can go check.
About 100.
Oh, so it goes up to about 100 on the primary.
It goes above.
Okay. Yeah, you can just hear that thing just leaking out. So yeah, that's the. They make a little kit. I'll turn this off and we'll go over it. But they make a little kit. Yeah, sometimes you got to buy the whole thing. I'll get under there and see. Which yeah, they should make a little kit that you just replace it. I usually just like replacing the whole thing. That's probably what I'll have them do. They're a big company, they can handle it. And then, you know, no comebacks, no nothing, 100% good. Cause yeah, that's probably gonna be another 5-minute fix.
Sign the bill, but
Yeah.
over here. See, it's trying
Yeah.
to bill.
No leaks back here. So it said transmission low air. Anytime you run out of air, it's gonna say that because you're basically you're running. You don't have enough air for your transmission to function properly. So, and most of these automatic transmissions are air functioning. So, no air, no trans. Not necessarily saying anything's wrong with the trans, just you have that issue. So yeah, I mean, let's check the much water's in there. Looks pretty clean actually. So yeah, I'm gonna suggest getting a whole new dryer. Get a whole new dryer. But yeah, if it was someone like one of my customers, oh yeah, you can see they replaced it in June of 21. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Really, it don't need to be changed. I'll probably just get the kit. Let me cut the truck off and get under here. You can cut it off. And sometimes you're able to spray it. Splash there a little, maybe soap and water. And sometimes that'll fix it. Now to this guy right here. And it does look like they have a replacement for it. But the ones I'm used to usually has 3 smaller hex bolts. So I don't know. Like I said, I may just suggest a whole new one. I'm not trying to be out here replacing this thing and then something goes wrong. But I mean, really, you just take that out, take that lock pin out. And it should just come right out. Then you would just clean it up, put it back in. So I don't know. I may get both and just figure it out. But I'm gonna clean it and see what that does. Like spray this dirt off right here. Sometimes that helps. But yeah, it's a pretty easy fix. So we'll take care of this gentleman and let him go on his way. I don't know why I didn't think about this. I saw that USF haul and I got greedy. But you could also just bypass the dryer. And I'm pretty sure I've done videos on that. If not, this one will be on that. But I have a feeling that they'll still want me to replace it. But yeah, I guess I could potentially bypass it. I have to make sure I have all the right brass fittings and everything. Because if I have to leave to go get brass fittings to bypass it, I'm just getting they're getting a new dryer. So, alright, but yeah, I just wanted to add that in, that you also will be able to bypass this if you were ever on the road and you had this issue, which is the dryer leaking, the purge valve on the air dryer leaking. Alright, I just want to do your inspections and look right here how dirty this line is. This is the air line that's coming from the air compressor and look how dirty and nasty it is. So the air compressor may be bad as well, and that's probably what clogged this down here, the nastiness coming through. Like I said, the tanks look pretty clean, but there's definitely something going on directly from the air compressor here to the air dryer. I think I have bad ears, got blown up, but yeah, I hear another air leak. I think it's coming from one of these valves. I'm gonna get under there and check it out. Okay, so sprayed it down, thought it was maybe one of these. You just kind of put your hand over things, maybe shake these lines around, try and see if you can hear the air change, like the noise of the air kind of change a little bit. Maybe if you can feel it with your hand. But I didn't really feel it, but then I started looking up here. You got 2 air cylinders that control this 5th wheel. And just from the way it sounds like it's coming up there. I sprayed a good amount of water and haven't really found anything. So I may have to have him unhook his trailer. I'm definitely thinking this other air leak is the main culprit, because it starts pouring out when he gets to about 80 psi. And yeah, I'm gonna just double check the air compressor. But yeah, this definitely needs to be taken care of. But I don't think this is causing our the low air issue. So stand by. You can't see, no you can. You got all these are nasty. So the company wants me to bypass the air dryer to see if the air compressor is building air or not, which I mean I pretty much agree with that. I'm down to do that, but we're gonna see if we even have what we gotta do to do it. Okay, so I don't know if I did this already, but we're bypassing it. Yeah, I did say that. So I'm gonna show you down here, but showing these airlines, they're old and crusty. So this one isn't wanting to come. You can already see I'm kind of beating this line up, but I don't want to break the line. But this part right here on the bottom was not moving. I got the bottom broke free. So I'm gonna show you a little trick on how to fix it. So I put my vice grip on it. Just kind of gotta break it free a little bit. But now you use your 1 inch, which I gotta find, and yeah, it should come right off. It also helps if you pour some PB Blaster on here, because this thing's been on here since 2016. So this stuff is gonna start getting crusty real quick. So yeah, a little PB Blaster, I mean listen to that. A little PB Blaster goes a long way. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention this. Always drain your air tanks before working on the air system on a semi truck. Sorry, going too fast. So there's this little guy, this gray line. So unplug that. I'm just gonna probably zip tie it and just fold it over on itself. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is just temporary, get you back. And this is just to test the air compressor too. And I took this off because no air is gonna be going to the dryer. So I'm gonna probably utilize this to hook up this black line and our main air line. Alright, this is the finished product. All I had to use was this one brass fitting. I took everything else off the dryer. So yeah, you just put that in there, and put them all back together, a little silicone, and I'll try it out. Yeah, and yeah, definitely needs the new dryer. But yeah, it was leaking out of here.
Yeah, right
so
there. I know it's leaking there.
Yep. Oh, that'll do it. Had to go all the way back to get a part. But yeah, I mean, you figure it's been on there since what, 2016 probably.
Yeah.
So about time. This thing is turning into trouble. Little heat. But you don't want to heat up the other end too much because this end right here I can already tell is starting to bend. So then we'd have to replace that whole line, and I know they don't got that at Freightliner. Alright, let's see if this works. Come on, buddy. You can see. Oh yeah. 4 hours later. I think we finally got it. We get some tools cleaned up. We got a mess over here. Alright, well, I hope that helped someone out. 2016 Freightliner bypassed the air dryer with a little extra troubles. But we are on now to the next one, and it looks like this is going to be easy, hopefully, because I think it's right here at our exit. So that will be convenient. It's a coolant leak. See what this is looking like. It's supposed to be getting on the on-ramp going northbound, and I saw him there earlier. I don't see him there right now, so we're gonna have to investigate the competition. Nah, ain't really competition. They got like 30 trucks out there. All right, so yeah, it was the exit up. I saw him when I was doing that other call, but my mom was playing tricks, and yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to go up here, turn right, and then hit a U-E. So I can get this coolant leak going. Keep you updated. Hey, there's that yellow truck. He just honked at me driving by. That's funny. All right, we on. Oh, you gotta love side of the roads. They're the best. I'm scooting back. Oh wow, I'm way too zoomed up. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna back up because I'm a little too far away. Running back and forth to Kenworth, so they might have the parts that Peterbilt. Let's do this. What's up, bud?
Not much at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
It's had time to cool off, so that's something.
That's good.
I wish I could tell you where it's leaking from, but the drips I see are coming out that this end. But I think it blew out all the liquid before I got the pull off the road.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a puddle underneath that smells gross.
Yeah, well.
I'm not sure what I'm missing. Looks like I've lost the hose.
Got my flashlight.
And then it's like, hey, your engine's good.
Oh wow.
Like, oh, maybe I get to the rest area. My temperature was like 250. I'm like, no.
Oh wow. Well.
Pretty much once a month, and I just topped out 2 days ago.
Yeah, these are that.
About half an hour, but that's all I was losing after about a month of driving. So.
Okay.
It's just new. If I was losing every night, I'd be like, hey, go on, where is it?
see if I can even, I'll probably just have to crawl under.
You got room, you need me to turn the wheels?
Oh no, you're good. You're fine. Of course he's gotta be. Jeez, these go way back. I think I'm gonna cut down here, see if I'm getting any leaks up here, but I don't pretty much know where it's at. Alright, tried to cut it down and have it reach. It's not reaching, so we're just gonna get him some new hose. I don't really like the way this one looks right here, so I'm just gonna get hose barbs, cut it down there, and just get him new hose all the way up to here. I'm probably just gonna buy a bunch so I'll have extra. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, we got him good. We just added a hose. I'm obviously gonna zip tie him up, back up. I just want to get it started and check for any other leaks, but yeah, we just added a hose. We used this just as a barb, just to, but we cut out the bad area, move this down. Now we're just gonna check for any leaks. All right, I'll let you know. Are you good? Alright, we're gonna zip tie him up. Alright, it's gonna be inspection of an RV. More of the diesel mechanic side, which you're gonna want to go through with your salesman, is make sure all this stuff comes out, make sure you know how everything works. If it has jacks, make sure you know how that works. I mean, the guy said he wanted some pictures. Pretty dirty. But I mean, I'm not necessarily looking, looking for dirtiness. I'm looking for what we got going on. But it's just a Ford 550. So, it said the keys were in it. I'm sure they are here somewhere. Hey.
You must be the inspector.
Yes, sir. Just checking it out. Hey, but I got a cut right there. I got a nasty one there.
There's the keys there if you need it.
Where is it? Okay. I knew I seen them. I'm like, how did I just see the keys and now I can't find them?
If you need anything, give me a shout.
Okay. Yeah. So you better not fail this thing. I don't know if that was me, because of the way I started it. Alright, I mean, you basically want to, check for the maintenance. So you want to make sure the brakes are good, your oil's good, your coolant's full, your brake fluid is full, Well, even windshield wiper fluid, but I mean, obviously they're gonna fill all that up here, check it for leaks, look it over, make sure the belt looks good. I feel like this should have a cover on it. Whoa, what in the world? It looks empty to me. We'll get a rag and check it out. Right when I say that they would do the windshield wiper fluid, it shows that it's empty. It's funny. We're gonna check that oil now that we got it cut off. What in the world am I looking at? How is that even possible? They don't check these? They're just buying these things at auctions and just putting them right back out? What? That ain't even... I don't know. Okay, so that's red flag number one. Figured they would have put oil in it. No oil in this thing. Looks like it's got some leaks. Nothing major, no major leaks. Like I said, when you're with the salesman, you know, get him to check all your lights, make sure, I mean, have him do all that stuff. Tires should be in good shape, should have new tires, newish. Coopers are okay, not great, but they'll do. Them going under the light. See if we can see where this oil's leaking. Checking your shocks, making sure you don't got no leaks in your shocks. Just check all your leaf springs, all your different connections. You're looking for any rust, you're looking for any cracks, you're looking for any worn out engine mounts right there. That's the engine mount. Yeah, it looks pretty good. No major leaks down here. Alright, you want to do this for both sides. Check the brakes. Looks like they're going to be over on the other side to check them best. But I mean, and you're physically down here, you're grabbing this stuff, making sure everything's tight, making sure it's all tight, and you're doing that. You're going to go down here as you move. Alright, so you want to check your drive shaft. You want to put some hands on it. You can see this little gasket right there is messed up. So I'm going to document everything that I see that's wrong, and when, you know, notate it to the buyer. But yeah, you want to check your drive shaft. Same thing when you move back. Here you're checking your shocks. Look at this exhaust right here. It's got holes in it. Yeah, oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's really not good, because that means it's going to be leaking. And that's a big one. That's the first one I saw. It's going to be leaking while it's running. I mean, I guess that's why you use the generator, but you know, it's going to leak up into the cab. So you definitely want to check for exhaust leaks. And that's coming from here. Oh, there. This, I don't know if this is 2009, so I don't think it's got like any kind of after treatment besides maybe like an EGR. But yeah, I'd go back there and check all that. Check your spare tire. Now I'm gonna go make sure this generator runs. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. You wanna hook a computer up to it. Check it for any inactive codes. Test drive it. So it's pretty old, but so yeah, but that's crazy with the oil right there. I'm gonna have to tell them that. Maybe they need to hire AM, PM. think the generator's right here. Where is it? That's the plug-in. Shower. This all has to do with the water, yeah, water heater. Oh. Sewer hose. That was nice how they mark it. Maybe someone did. There she blow. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. This air filter is like falling out, and there's like this metal piece on this freaking on the starter solenoid. So I don't know how to. Oh, well, I'm dummy. Okay, figure that out. Let's see if I can get this back on there. There we go. Crank, service required, over crank. Indicator light flashes. Well, I'm gonna see if I can start it from the front. To be honest with you, don't have a whole lot of experience with the generator on this. Okay, I'm gonna hook the computer up, see if there's any codes with that no oil. I'm probably gonna get them to see if they can show me how to get that the generator started. But yeah, let's check back in a second. Here's the inside. So this is a bed. How do you get up there? Jump? There's like a ladder thing. I mean, I guess, yeah. Be Liddy in here. Spovo. Micro. Frigo. Oh, that's working. Friezo, Dripio. Ooh. Well, they got a clean in here. What is this? What are you gonna shower in here? Brody. Nah, I'm good. What? Bro, nah. I couldn't do this. I'm just gonna go to the shower at the cabin. Or like a little thing. You know when you go camping, there's like a little. Huh. this works either. Interesting. Well, I guess this is where you keep all your stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna tell them about it, but if you got your heart set on it, then you got your heart set on it. Alright, Dodge Ram. Put the Mercedes up front. I guess I'm gonna talk to this guy, see if this generator works or not, so I can tell the customer. Alright, we out.